What's going on, guys? Time for a little Friday DaVinci Diamonds. I could not resist. Alright, let's see what we got. Should we start it out with a little lower denom, or let's just go straight for the big guns, yeah? Let's do that. So how you guys doing today? Who all's in the house for our DaVinci Diamonds Friday? Sure, why not? What's up, Hoosier? What's up, buddy? Right on. Thanks for coming in, man. It's Friday, so it's a good day. It's only a good day if you don't work Saturdays, technically, right? I mean, there we go. Let's see that money. I guess it's a good Friday if you work Saturday but not Sunday, right? Then it's like Thursday, which, you know, technically is like, it's Thursday. Alright, I want to see a big run. I need some big bonuses today. I need some Feel Better Friday bonus here. Man, I'll tell you what, I had some Thai food last night, and I don't know what was in that, but man, it kept me up all night. Crack is whack. Thai food is whack, man. Thai food keep you up all night. I had some wicked dreams once I did pass out. Hey. Yeah, so I don't know what was in that fried rice. It was delish, but man. Oh yeah. Oh, asphalt work, right on. That's hard. That's hard work, man. That's pretty cool though. Those machines are pretty trippy. Those asphalt machines, the ones that can like dig it up and lay it down all at the same time. Yeah, Thai food is the best, man. But I like to get it extra spicy, which I really shouldn't do. But yeah, I like the Thai peppers. Like we make chili oil, so I like to heat the pan up real good, and then put some oil in it. I think we use like sesame oil and then throw the Thai peppers in there. Man, that's good. Not so good for the heartburn, but tastes great. It's alright, heartburn's overrated. There's like some kind of trick to making stir fry, man. I can never get like stir fry rice like they get it. It never tastes the same. Oh, that's good. $4,000 line hit there. All right, let's see. Ooh, that's a good one, dude. Nice. Oh man, if we had her there. Oh, I didn't realize you. 1,000 times your line bet for her. Is she the top one? Let's see. 500. So she must be the. Oh no, that's the big one. 5,000. Okay, so 1,000 for her. 80 times, and then that's the big dog. 5,000 times your line bet. All right. All right, so we can actually kind of keep track today. Yesterday we completely blew it out. I don't even know how much money we put in, so I didn't keep track. So today I put in what, 50,000 to start. So we started with 50 grand. Let's kind of keep track, see if it's if it'll be a good day. I have the hand pays set to 10,000 today because yesterday we had to reset them too often, made it too hard to keep track. So we'll try to see what maybe like see what 100,000 does. See if we can win something big on that. So where's everybody from? We got what? We got 16 people up in here. I know we got some East Coast. Anybody that can mail me a pizza. Need some good pizza. We don't have good pizza out here, really. No good pies out here. Scotland, holy smokes. Okay, cool. Hey, you could send some good whiskey, right? You guys are like the best. You're known for your whiskeys. Single malt. Welcome from Scotland. Nice. What do you say we get a bonus? I think a bonus would be great. Yeah, that's actually a good question. Hoosier asked, what kind of food is Scotland known for? I'm interested. What's that stuff called? Is that from over there, the haggis or haggith or I don't know what it is. Sounds like haggith. Haggis. There you go. Dude, tell us about haggis. We want to know. I've heard stories. That's all I can say. Is it like a head pie made in like a pig's head or something like that? Be honest. I'll try anything. I'll try anything once. How about that? Maybe twice. It depends on how many beers I had. I don't know. We need a full description of haggis, please. Yeah, see, dude, I'm going to put comments on the uploads, actually, because it's more fun when we get to, even though the trolls are there, it's all good, man. Let's throw the comments open. I'm going to start making the comments open because I like seeing all the crazy gibberish that goes on in there. It's kind of fun. Haters going to hate. It's all good. But just try to keep it clean if you could. You know, there are some people that get offended by it, so we'll try to keep it cool as possible. But yeah, I'll open up comments. That's true. You know what, C-Do? I noticed, here's something that's interesting, all right? I'm a new YouTube channel, you know, brand new, only about 3 weeks old. Oh, wait, hold on. We got the down low on the haggis. Made in sheep stomach lining with salt and pepper. I could try it. I could try that. I can go there. I'm going to look that up. Thanks for the description. Hey, so check this out. All right, so we did this YouTube thing. And I noticed that we had a really cool spike in traffic. That's when the comments were on. And it was like the threads were going crazy. People were doing their thing, you know, hating, whatever. But it was good. Like, you're right, man. Sidu said it drives traffic. And it really does, I think. Because once I disabled that, you know, it slowed down a little bit. Yeah, exactly, dude. Let's do it. All right. I'll throw the comments on. Just don't get too crazy. Don't go too cray. All right. Got to keep it real. Plus, it's more fun. I mean, it gets kind of boring when I don't see all the craziness. I mean, that's what the internet was made for, right? Yeah, shout out to Stuart Humphrey. Wife is in the Army. Awesome. Thank you for your service. Most of my family is service members as well. There we go. Boom. Yeah, thank her for her service. You know, I'm actually, most of my family are either in the service or retired from the service. So, yeah, that was a pretty good little boom. I do appreciate the service that they give to our country. Brave men and women out there for sure. Oh, Adam, you thought I was playing real money at first. You know what a lot of people did? What's funny is I put in the description when I first made the channel on the About page, but come to find out, nobody ever reads the About page on YouTube channels. That's why I started just doing it live, because then I figured, hey, we can just answer Q&A, you know, tear the machine apart, do whatever, switch games, kind of go through that. And then I got a lot of slot heads out there were asking me about how to do this the way I do it. I do it a little different. I don't actually have a big slot museum with, like, you know, a ton of machines, because it just takes up a lot of space and they're super heavy, and I don't want to deal with the mess of having a lot of machines. So I swap out the hardware internals, the game boards, the circuitry. That's a good hit. That way I only have to have one cabinet in multiple games. It just takes a little extra work and a little know-how working with circuitry. That's about it. But it's fun. I'm thinking of some ideas, so if you guys have ideas, let me know. But I'm thinking of some cool ideas to kind of be interactive here. So, yeah, exactly. So do I. I pretend I play with real money. Sometimes, though, this is good. It could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. Sometimes it keeps me from the casino, and sometimes it makes me want to go to the casino. So if I have like a really ripping day here, then I'm like, oh man, my luck's good. I'm hot. I got to go. You know? And then I go to the casino, and sometimes, you know, it's not so good. Not so good. Sometimes it's like haggis. I'm not saying haggis is not good, of course. Sometimes you can feel, you know, like a warm bag of haggis. Am I pronouncing that right? Haggis. Do you eat it with, like... Wait, hold on. Let me pass this noisy part. Alright, so is Haggis guy still here from Scotland? Are you still here, buddy? Because I got a question. What do you eat haggis with? Yeah, I try haggis, man. I'm down. I'm down for that. I don't know. You don't actually eat the stomach, though, right? Like, it's just cooked in the stomach. You don't eat it. I mean, I know some people eat, like, tripe, right? Or, what's it called? Menudo. Menudo, right? That's cow stomach. Oh, we got the bonus, dude. I'm not even paying attention. I was looking down. Here we go, dude. Let's get a re-trigger. Damn, that's loud. Oh, come on now. Give us a bonus for haggis. Too bad. I mean, 1600 times 5, so we still didn't break the 10K, which is what I have the hand pay set at. That's why I didn't trigger that. Okay, so back to this haggis thing real quick, and then I'll drop it. So you think you eat the stomach as well? So you eat the lining along with the, you know, whatever you've packed into that thing? Just for clarification here. For my own knowledge. Anyone? Anyone? Haggis? I think our haggis dude left. Well, darn it. I was looking forward to the education. Alright, so who's your... Would you try escargot? Have you tried it? Honestly? A lot of people down. Hold on, let me check that. Hold on there. I gotta look at that again. It moved the message too quick. I don't know why it does that. YouTube takes the message away, and then I can't see it. Show me that message, dude. Oh, there it is. All right, my buddy from Alabama told me a lot of people down there like eating hog balls. Funny how people from everywhere have their own delicacy. Yeah, you know what? Yep, exactly, man. I know in Texas they have Rocky Mountain oysters, right? Like bull balls. Yeah, you know what though? You know, I said earlier in the stream that I would try anything once. I'm going to totally take that back. I'm taking that back when you start breaking out the balls, man. Okay? No can do. Although, what's that dude's show? Where that guy eats anything? I can't remember the name of it. It's like a bald dude. It's a bald dude. He eats like the nastiest stuff on earth. He ate that stuff. That's brutal, man. I don't know. That just made me a little queasy. Hey, what's up, man? What we got? Rich from Wichita. What's up, buddy? Welcome. Yeah, they probably do. I just think, like, with escargot, dude, that's pretty nasty. I've seen it on a plate. I mean, those are just slimy little... To call a snail, like, fine dining, I guess I'm just redneck, dude. I'm kind of in the Southwest, so... That just sounds gross. Oh, yeah, man. I've had that for years, dude. That thing, I've had that forever. It's my good luck charm. It gives me good luck, except for today. Oh, see? I called it. There it is. Let's do this. Yeah, they do. That's true. French do love their cuisine. Let's see, like 10 re-triggers. $6,000. Okay, that's all right. Keeps us going. I wonder if it has ever back-to-back triggered the bonus. I don't think I've ever seen anything hit after the bonus. That'd be interesting, though. I know this game's capable of a huge bonus round. I've seen like some that just re-trigger for days. That's what we're trying for. Yeah, there's some French food that's good, for sure, without a doubt. And definitely the wines, the cheeses. But escargot, that's my Western palate talking there. And while we're on the topic, we might as well talk about caviar, another strange food of the world. Never had it. That was one thing I smelled it, and I mean, I like to fish, man. Hey, Junior, thanks, buddy. Appreciate you visiting. I like to fish, so I like to fish when I get a chance, go out to the lake, stream, whatever. And when I fish, sometimes when we're fishing for like rainbow trout, oh, you tried caviar, Hoosier? All right, so we'll get back to that. Check this out. When we're fishing out here, we use, well, we call them fireballs, but they're salmon eggs dyed red. I don't even know if they come out of the salmon red, but you hook those little dudes up and you can catch rainbow trout all day long on those. So when I saw caviar, it's literally the same thing that I use as fish bait. Well, it's basically the same thing. I don't know if it's dyed or not, but man, so after fishing growing up, I just couldn't eat that on a cracker, dude. I don't know. Is it good, Hoosier? I mean, would you say it's like, I don't know, it's weird. I might try it. But the one I smelled just was awful. I have a bad habit. I'll smell it before I eat it, and if it's just funky, there's no way. Ain't happening. Yeah, I see, dude, but you know what, though, dude? Like, I could totally do that. I could put, that I'm in Vegas and all that. But there's a lot of pretty clever people out there, man. Even if you're really good at video editing, there's always somebody that's going to, call it out. And I don't want to be totally misleading either. I mean, I'll just be straight up. It's in my house. It's all good. It's fun. I may start just, we may have, some other things going on that we'll have fun with. But you're right. I mean, yeah, I could do that and try to get a ton of views. But this is all just for fun, man. It's just to visit with you guys. Chat it up. Win some fake money. I want to get some of those spyglasses, though. I want to go into our local casinos here with those spy cams on, the glasses that have the camera in them. I think that would be cool. I was going to try to do it with my phone in, my shirt pocket, but they come by and check on that. They're pretty hardcore about kicking you out. Hey, I missed somebody's comment about a fish or something. Let me look here. Who said something about, let's look. Give me a second here. Pan-fried bluegill. I have not had that, man. Bluegill. I bet it's good, though, especially if it's fresh caught. One thing that was kind of sad is out here, a lot of the streams and stuff, when they drain into the lakes, some of the man-made lakes, we can't eat the fish we catch out here because the mercury level is too high. Like, you could eat one, but if you eat too many, you'll get sick. Which is kind of a drag, because growing up, it wasn't like that. Apparently, we're polluting the rivers so much. Yeah, see, do I agree, man? It's not cool to be sellout. I mean, that, a lot of these, I won't say any names, but I mean, there's a lot of, just like the internet, people do some crazy things for $1. Yeah, and that's cool. I mean, there's some YouTubers that are great that they do product reviews and stuff. They do unboxing. That took off big. Yeah, Bizarre Foods, that's the name of it. Thank you, Mike. I was trying to remember that earlier. Bizarre Foods. But yeah, some of those unboxing channels are huge, man. 10 million subscribers. They just like to watch people open boxes. And hey, I thought that was weird at first, but then once I started watching it, I was like, hey, I like this, man. I like to watch the unboxing. Oh, you did, Hoosier? See, that was my idea. To just put it in the shirt pocket with the camera sticking out, at the top. But I noticed that last time I was there, when I was just trying to rig it up a little bit, one, I couldn't get the camera to really face the machine good. Two, I couldn't really tell if it was being centered on the screen. So I'd be recording half the screen, which is, as you know, it's kind of junk footage. You can't really post that. People get all pissed off. So I'm trying to lean in. It looks totally obvious what I'm doing. So security obviously will ask me to stop recording. But I am working on something. I've got a lead in on one of our big local casinos here after chatting it up with the floor manager the other day. And so we're going to be working on something pretty soon. They're not going to obviously pay me anything to play, but I may be able to get permission to record in the high limit room. But only the high limit room. See, their high limit room where I play is away from the tables. So we already burned 50 grand in here. Meanwhile, let me put another. Let's put 60 in. 60,750. Wait, let's see. Boom. Let's do that. So yeah, if I can get permission to record in the high limit room, that'll be very cool. Because they have a pretty sweet high limit room. It's not as big as the ones in Vegas, but they've probably got, I'm gonna say about 50 to 60 games. They have all the new Ainsworth games. All the newer IGT games, the double DaVinci Diamonds, Shadow Panther, Cats, pretty much. They've got a lot of the 3D games. I've never tried streaming. I don't know how that 3D effect would work on a camera. Actually, that'd be interesting to see. Has anybody in here ever tried filming a 3D game? Because I've never recorded one. I wonder if you could actually see the 3D effect or if it would just look like crap. Well, we may try that. So I'm waiting to hear back from his boss. There's a lot of people involved in a casino, man. It's like you talk to like 3 or 4 people and you're not even talking to the right person, and then everybody's in charge of something and no one's in charge of anything. It's just weird. Ooh, that was a good one. 3,000, 15,000. That was a $15,000 line hit. Boom. That wasn't too shabby. All right, so we got what? We've only had 2 like 10,000 plus hits. 1 or 2 bonus rounds. 2 bonus rounds. Neither was that strong. We got 50,000 in the machine. We just put 60, so we're gonna be in at 110 once we burn this through. Oh, that's nice. There we go. Starting to loosen up now. 16.5. So within like 5 spins, we did 31,000, 32,000 in 5 spins. So we'd be doing all right. We'd only be down probably about 20 at this point. If those, because when I reset the jackpot, it doesn't add it to our credit balance. So, I mean, technically we'd be down like 20. But I got a feeling. Yeah, that double DaVinci diamonds, the one we have here, is $45 a spin, and it is brutal, man. It doesn't. I hit the bonus one time and got like, I don't know, $100, I think, $200. It was terrible. Yeah, you can blow through like 4 or 5 grand in a heartbeat on that one. Oh, right on. Now we're talking. There's another one. Another one. Just gotta check it for realness. Okay, so now let's see. We're at 53. We put 50 in before, 65. So we just want another 16. All right, we're doing all right. We're almost at break even. Any day you can break even is a good day. Come on now, let's see the big fat bonus we all came to see, dude. Don't let us down. All right, let's get a little run going. Didn't they found a new painting from DaVinci, didn't they? I just saw that on the news the other day. All of his paintings kind of had that look to them. Worth some ridiculous amount of money. I guess technically if you put their faces, like if we were to Photoshop their faces over top of each other, they really all kind of look the same. Yeah, it's like a full body black and white type painting. And it looks just like the rest of his pieces. You know what I mean? Like, I can't zoom in on her face, but could you imagine just like hitting up a garage sale or something and stumbling across that thing? I don't know if you guys remember a few years back, some guy found, he bought a little box full of photo negatives. And the negatives turned out to be original Ansel Adams negatives. The box was worth like $200 million. He bought it for like 20 bucks. True story, dude. True story. Look that up. Google that shit. Now, I don't like going garage sailing, but I'll tell you what. That just might get me going. I mean, you kind of just never know what you're going to find anyway. I mean, you get totally lucky. Also, there was some dude that was like going around the streets of Manhattan and just looking in the cracks on the sidewalk, and the guy could recover like diamonds. Whoa, Carlos, you found 500 in an old art book. Just cash money just sitting in there? Nice. Yeah, so this guy, I saw it was some kind of show. I don't remember if it was like Discovery Channel or whatever. This guy makes a living. Oh, cash. Nice, man. That's like finding money in the dryer, except for even better because it's in a book and it's $500. Yeah, the guy that picks up diamonds off the street. It was crazy. Pretty cool. The guy goes around looking in cracks along the streets in Manhattan, all over the city up there, and can actually find small stones, you know, precious stones, diamonds, whatever, that just fall out of people's rings and jewelry, and then he just cleans them up and resells them. That's pretty cool, Carlos, man. Man, can you imagine? It's $500. And where'd you get the book? Was it like a flea market or garage sale or what? Oh, at Goodwill. Right on. Yeah, see? Man, that stuff happens a lot. Doesn't happen to me, though. I'm waiting to find that trash bag full of money just laying there with my name on it. Yep. Doesn't happen. Oh, yeah. You know what? You might as well, right? Take it to the casino. Whoa, dude, that's a huge hit. Nice. Very cool. That's a nice hit. All right. Yeah, there's, I thought about doing the whole metal detector thing. Because, you know, you see those guys combing around on the beach with the metal detector. Some of those guys make some money, man. That's 2 nice hits in a row. Wow, that's 15 right there. The last one was 20. Wow. So really, even though we've got 27 in the machine, I think we're actually, with all those recent hand pays, we're about close to even here still. Let's even it up. All right, let's put the money back in. Let me put the last 2 hand pays back in as credit so we can keep track. All right. Come on, machine, don't fail me now. All right. We'll put 50 in. That gets us back up to 75,000. So we're kind of close. Yeah, there's one dude that does metal detecting out on the old battlefields, and he digs up some pretty cool relics, man. He's found tank shells, all kinds of weird stuff. Old canteens, bullets, buttons. Like the buttons sell really well off. There's like a lot of Civil War type collectors that go out and do metal detecting. They can recover old bullets and all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah, I watched that guy on YouTube. Feels like it's been a long time since we've had a bonus. I think we're due. We are due for a bonus. There you go. 1,600. Leaves you high and dry. Come on now. Hey, if you're new here, you haven't visited before, make sure you subscribe. Click the little bell for notifications. I usually put out like 1 or 2 videos a day. Just recently started doing this live stream thing just for fun. But give us a thumbs up if you like what you see. If you don't, feel free to say so. It's all good. Oh, you got to go, Hoosier? Right on, man. Thanks for coming in again. I always appreciate you visiting, buddy. Have a good day at work. Happy Friday. Be safe. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate that. Like I was saying before on one of my other chats, I'm not sure what the thumbs up does for you, but apparently it does something good. So throw me as many of those as you can. I appreciate it. Now, if we can just get a bonus, we'll be doing all right. Maybe if we fast play it, what do you think? Should we do some, like, where we push the button super fast, make it burn through? I say we try that. Let's try it. Just try to make it go as fast as we can. It does go a little faster. I don't think it really changes it, though. Not really. It's not breaking it up. Hey, what's up, Erica? Welcome, Erica Slot World. Hey, everybody who's in here, make sure you check out her channel. She's awesome. All right, where are we at? Hold on, I'm still learning this thing, so like if I miss chats, I'm not really sure how to get back to them. There we go. All right, cool. So Erica, we are doing DaVinci Diamonds today. We've had a couple bonuses, had a couple pretty nice jackpots, but nothing outstanding like yesterday. Wait, was it yesterday? I don't know. I'm in a blur. I live in a haze, man. Let's see if we can get that bonus. I need the bonus like I had the other day. It re-triggered for, I mean, I went and got me a cup of coffee. The thing was still going. Where are we at? All right. So I've got 50 grand in the machine. We put 60 before, so we're down now. Like, we're down 60. So we need to make some money. Let's get a bonus here. Or at least a really good run. All right, it's coming around. Not that it matters, but let me see here. All right. Whoa, dude, yeah, buddy. 3,100 on that line hit. That's huge. There you go. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Very nice. So you can get some of those in a row, then you're talking. So my curiosity here is, can you control the games on the screen? If anything, you can make some music. Wow. All right, cool. What about this? Yeah, you can do that too. All right, feel better now. Here we go. That's kind of cool. I never really mess with the buttons on the screen so much. Yeah, do that. So this is an upgraded monitor, actually, because the monitor this machine originally came with was from like 2001, and it was one of those old CRT touchscreens like you see in the back of the casino on the oldest machines. I was like, nah, not cool. So I got it upgraded to this new monitor, so it's a lot more vibrant, and it's got the touchscreen and everything, which is cool. Let's see. So, Erica, do you know what haggis is? Have you ever heard of haggis? We had this talk earlier. It was a good chat. It was about haggis. I was enlightened. I became enlightened. You haven't heard of haggis? Okay. Is our haggis guy still here? From Scotland? He may have left. So we had a guy here from Scotland. Cool guy. He gave us the down low on haggis. It's a food they serve. They're known for. It's famous in Scotland. And it's made in and somebody could correct me if I'm wrong, but they create it in the side of a sheep's stomach. Yeah. Somebody said they actually eat the stomach as well as whatever they've stuffed inside of it to cook in it. So I don't know. Yeah, sounds tasty. So yeah, we got the haggis down low today. It felt good. Because we're talking about Thai food. Because I love Thai food. I'm a Thai foodaholic. Yeah, exactly. Like menudo. Exactly. Except for it's not really a soup, you know? It's not really a caldo. It's more like, I don't know. I guess it'd be like a quiche, right? Yeah, exactly. I guess it'd be like a quiche. I don't know if it has rice. I don't know if it had cream in it or what. He said the name of the other ingredient. I have eaten pig stomach. Actually, believe it or not, I've eaten pig eyeballs, intestines, heart, pretty much everything. Because we had this great big party and they cooked a pig in the ground. Oh, that was huge. That was a good hit. Oh, some bonus on top. Yeah, they did everything. So they had, look at that hit. That's nice, dude. That's what I like to see. Yeah, so they cooked a pig inside the ground. They slaughtered a pig, dug a big hole, threw the thing in the hole. They cover it back up with coals and things. And yeah, thanks, Eric. That was a good win. And then they let it sit overnight. And in the morning, you uncover it, you dig it up, and everything's cooked. And then you can take out all the intestines. You throw it in a big, huge pot, stir it up, and cook it up. It becomes, like crispy little, crunchy pieces of bacon. Pretty awesome. Sorry if you're a vegetarian out there. It was quite delish though. Yeah, no, this is not a real casino. I saw somebody chat that away. This is my home casino. It is a real slot machine, but it's set up to take maximum bets. So we're betting $1,000 a spin. I've got 27,000 in the machine. We're betting 200 credits at $5 a pop. Not many casinos would have their machines set at that. I think there's only a couple here, mostly in Vegas, at the Aria. Play $1,000 a spin or $5,000 a spin on a red, white, and blue sevens. One day on my bucket list, I promise you all, I'm going to play that $5,000 machine. I will play it. Even if it's only for one spin, I'm still going to spin it. That is on my bucket list. It's official. Let's see, and then we talked about Thai food. We talked about escargot. What else? Yeah, the $100 machines. Actually, we have a lot of $100 machines here where I live. And some of them are actually pretty good. Some will actually spin. You'll win like every 4 or 5 spins, which is pretty cool. It's not a huge win, but, like a $100 bet, you'll win 4,000 or 5,000. But it can go real quick too, so. All right, we still are expecting this bonus. Yeah, why does it keep switching back? That's super weird. Did you notice that? Did I click the denomination? let's see a big run. Hey, that's a good bankroll though, Eric. I mean, if you do that daily, that's pretty good. You know, I mean, I was thinking, hey, this YouTube thing, I just did it for fun. I didn't think it was gonna go anywhere or do anything. I didn't really care either way, but then I saw like it started picking up, and I was like, well, hey, this is cool, because what I can do is just roll whatever I make on YouTube. I'll just roll back into buying more games to share with you guys. So that's really what it's all about. I'm just gonna find cooler and better ways to entertain you all. But yeah, I mean, if you get like, I wonder what those guys that have, you know, 3, 4, 5 million subscribers, I wonder what their YouTube income looks like. So do you go to Vegas or do you play locally where you're at? From what it looks like, I think a lot of the casinos in Vegas are, well, with an exception of the Wynn, from what I saw the other day. Oh, okay, cool. Choctaw and Windstar, very cool. And they're okay with you recording? Is that cool for them? Yeah, Vegas is like for me, it's like a once a year. That's cool. They're good with you recording. I need to like really put some effort into recording here at our local ones. I'm sure they'll let me. I just didn't want to press it too much until I get enough subscribers. Because I mean, you don't really carry a lot of weight when you're like, yeah, I got like I got like 1,200 subscribers. And I'm like, yeah, okay. But if I could like show them a grip of subscribers, you know, then they may take me more seriously. But right now, I'm too new. I don't have enough subs. They'll just laugh it off. So I'm kind of waiting. I'm biding my time. Hopefully I can grow this thing. Whoa, that was good. What was that? I'm not even paying attention. 25. That's fat. So yeah, that's the idea anyway. So if we can get, if you're here, you're new, make sure you sub. The more subs we get, the quicker I can get permission to film at our local casino. And that will be awesome. Again, we're going to try to get the high limit room permission. Oh, it was 5 DaVincis? Okay, thanks, Carlos. Yeah, I wonder what that was. Dang, that was a good hit. I was looking down at the chat, and then I saw the hand pay screen. That's good. That's $6 grand right there. Oh, it was those guys, right? The DaVinci diamonds, yeah. Because it was like here, and then I think it went like across there. Nice. We need that bonus, though. Come on, man. We need a bonus today. I don't know about you, but I think Mona Lisa's looking a little smug. She's laughing at us, man. She's like, I got your money. I got your money. Yeah, she's looking a little smug today. A little smug, honey child. Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. That's 10 grand right there, buddy. Hand pay. I was flipping, dipping. I love YouTube, though. You can be such a ham. Doesn't even matter. Who cares? Erica, somebody was saying I need to open up my comments, which I'm going to do just for fun, but you know how that goes. I always try to keep my comments on everybody else's channel friendly and nice, but man, when those comments were open before, it was ridiculous. Oh my gosh. My bad habit was, in the beginning, was checking the comments before bedtime. Like, I'd be getting ready for bed, and oh, there we go. Hold on. Let me push pause on my chatterbox. We gotta get a good one here. Nice. Re-trigger is what we're waiting for. I think this will be a good one. That's a good start. because I called her smug. She got all bitter about it. Yeah, let's see it. Pearls. Nope. Oh, nice. 2,100 on that one. And then these guys are going to line up. Oh, wow. Look at that. The third one. Retrigger. There it is. Yeah, buddy. Oh, nice. That's going to clear out. Pearl. Yep. Wow, this is a good run now. Yes, look what's coming up. That's going to be huge. If. Oh. Another retrigger. Alright. Need that retrigger, buddy. Hey, that's not too shabby. Boom, I'll take it. 37. I think that's the biggest one for the day. I think that is the biggest one. Yeah. That was the biggest hit of the day. We had a 26 earlier, but yeah, that was pretty cool. I'm surprised that it wasn't bigger, though, with that many re-triggers. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Eugene, South Africa, back in the house. Definite shout out to your wife. Hey, I don't want to butcher that name. Najma? Wait, hold on. Let me look at this chat. Hold on. Give me a sec. It disappeared on me. Why does it do that, man? Shout out to your wife, buddy. I think, let me know if I totally butchered the name. I apologize. Yeah, we appreciate you coming in and visiting all the way from South Africa. How cool is that? Hey, you guys have slot machines, casinos down there in South Africa? You guys play slots? Yeah, sorry if my pronunciation is totally off. I'm kind of a bit of a, it's difficult from where I'm from. I have a bit of a redneck accent, so I try to not. I'm from the Southwest, so, you know, it's one of those things. It happens. Yeah, but I appreciate you guys coming in, man, from all over the place. That's super cool. Super cool. Oh my gosh, we already burned through, what was that, 50 grand? Holy smokes. Yeah, Eugene, did I mispronounce it or did I do okay, man? I know I got your name down because I've seen that name before. But her name's unique. Yeah, that was 50 grand. Let's put in, let's do this. Let's do 30. Let's put in 30 and try to keep track. Oh, cool, I got it right. Very cool. All right, what's going on, machine? Don't you eat my ticket. Spit it out if you don't like it. It's trying to eat my... There we go. Give me that back. It wants to eat my ticket. Whoa, dude. Whoa. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that silly behavior. Let's play this game. Oh my gosh, this machine, I'm telling you what. All right, I'm showing you you're being foolish. Let's look at it. It's in here. Give it back. Hey, it doesn't like this ticket. I don't know what the. Let's watch. Everybody's watching you, sucker. Perform. Ah, see, just needed a little coaxing. That's all it was. It's a little camera shy. That's all. Got to warm her up a bit. Oh, that's cool. So you've got a, so you have the English accent, which is great, because that probably throws everybody way off, right? Like, check. I was watching. What was I watching the other day? We were watching some show. I think I flipped over to like Telemundo, right? Because that's like my favorite channel. I don't speak Spanish, but that's still my favorite channel. No, I'm just kidding. So I went to Telemundo, right? And there was Asian speaking Spanish, which was really cool. I thought that was pretty cool. It threw my brain off for a minute, and it was subtitled. Wait, hold on. What was it? Yeah, it was an Asian guy speaking Spanish, subtitled in English. Talk about a trip. Dude, wrap your head around that real quick. You know what? I'm trying to speak Spanish. Actually, I need to learn. I really do need to learn. It's so important here where I live. And I got Rosetta Stone, you know, shout out to that program. Not really. If it was that good, I'd be shouting it out in Spanish, which obviously I'm not, so it wasn't that good. But no, it's probably my own fault. I know I'm Garcia, so that's the thing. Okay, so now you understand. So here's the weird thing. All my ancestors, they spoke Spanish. At some point, the Spanish got left out when we were growing up. Like in my generation, all of my family, weren't taught Spanish, which is a shame and great to know 2 languages. I wish they would have. See, that's awesome. If you can learn 2 languages, man, I'm all about that. Some people, like my sister knows, I think like 5 or 6 languages. She's pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm the slacker. I do English halfway. That's okay. Feels bad, man. All right, I'm waiting for it. What did we put in? We put in 30, right? So, okay, we're down $9,000. Should we play like Real World? Should we do a little Real World and see how that works? Let's try this. Yeah, let's do a little Real World. All right, let's see. Let's do some realistic here. All right, so $1. And this would be like Real World, like super high limit still, because you're playing $200 to spin, right? So, yeah. All right, we're gonna do $200 to spin, $1 credit. Let's give that a try. $200 to spend. We're winning in the casino with 20 grand because we won a jackpot. Let's give it a try. Yeah, sometimes it's fun to program these things just to do like absolute Real World. So we'll do like, you know, the 10-cent machine, 200. So that way you're betting like, you know, $20 a spin. I do that with Clio 2 a lot just to see real life. I think some people like that, but what's funny is when I was watching my videos, I don't even know which way to go. I've got like over 100 and some videos in my channel. And then some have great thumbs up action, some not so much. But it's really weird. It makes no sense because I'll put out a video with like an amazing bonus round, like that ridiculous $800,000 one. And it's kind of like here and there on the thumbs up. I'm like, whoa, really? In what world is that like not a thumbs up? But I don't know. And then I'll put something with like a $20,000 bonus round. It's a short bonus round, and everybody gives it a thumbs up. So it's like, I don't know. It's weird. YouTube is weird. It's a weird place for weird things to happen. Yeah, let's look, just for fun, let's look at what this machine has done. Oh, it's on a run. Hold on. Let's see. All right, so that's the end of that run. What are we doing, $600? So we're down like $3 grand right now, but let's take a peek. All right, we're gonna look at the admin screen because we can, because we're cool like that. All right, so we put in, this machine was zeroed out at the beginning of the stream. We put in, well, no, actually that's not true. I carried yesterday's stream to this one. So we put in $763,000. Machines paid out $762. It's only withholding 0.19 with a 99.8% return. So that means this machine is going to be pretty tight because it's only supposed to withhold 98%. It's actually over withholding a little bit, but it's going to be pretty tight. Doesn't mean it can't hit a jackpot. It just means it's probably less likely. Hey, yeah, thanks for coming in, Erica. You have a great weekend as well. Awesome. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. And again, anybody who's here, check out Erica's slot channel. She's great, does a great channel, plays real life slots. A lot of fun to watch. Make sure you check it out, subscribe to her channel. Thanks again for visiting. Have a great weekend. I think I'm gonna do, I think I gotta do 1,000 to spin. I don't know. I didn't try the $2 one, but we gotta go back to 1,000 to spin. Because I want to see a big 6-figure bonus, dude. I got to. Right, come on now. Hurry up. Oh, that's good. Hey, that's what I went down. Okay, let's hit that button so we can see what we're doing. Okay, so we got 19 in the machine. Hey, what's up, Courtney? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. We're doing $1,000 to spin on DaVinci Diamonds because we can. We hit a really good bonus last time. I think, what was it, 36,000? Hey, what's up, Bonsai? Welcome, buddy. Bonsai Yama Review. I love watching you guys, man. I see you guys over on T-Win's channel, Brian's channel, the Big Jackpot, all the best channels. Good times, good times. I will make one of those group pulls with you guys in Vegas one of these days. I didn't get to make that last one. I was kind of bummed out. I want to meet everybody. I think that'd be super cool. Play with the Raja. I can't hang with that dude for very long, but I could play with him a little bit. Yeah, the $100,000 on your starting day is a little steep for me, but hey, I could start out a little bit and then go to the free drinks section. I have been there. I have done that. This is true. Yeah, it looked like a blast, man. I was so sad. I wanted to go, and I had the days off and everything. Something came up. It was something really silly, and with my work, and I had to attend, so I didn't get to go, which was a bummer. Man, that bar in Cosmopolitan, the Chandelier Bar or whatever, those cocktails up there are amazing, man. They're like $20 a pop. Hey, what's up, Brandon? Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Yeah, those cocktails up there, we were having some high-end martinis, man. They were like $20-$30 a piece, but they were amazing. Like, I've never had drinks that good. Of course, you're talking to a guy who drinks Bud Light, so you know, pretty easy to impress. But no, they were really amazing. Yeah, right? Exactly. We need a rich uncle to drink at that bar. But what's kind of cool, if you get a good hit on a machine, well, we just blew through 20 grand and I wasn't even looking. What happened? Let's put another 20 in. Let's see what we can do. We need a, I think we're probably down like 30 at this point, maybe 40. I don't know. I lost track. Yeah, so then we were drinking up there. It was a lot of fun. And, the Monkey's Uncle drink. Oh, okay, I got it right. I can't remember the name of the one I had. It had like, I think it was almost like ground cinnamon, and it was green, and it was super good, but it was so funny because the place was packed. And I don't know if I was allergic to something in the drink or what, but it was like my third martini, so it was already kind of getting a little loose, you know? And I don't know what happened. I just got like, you know when you just like start coughing and you can't stop yourself for nothing. So I'm trying to like down this martini, and you know how a martini cup is. It's like, you know, the edges, oh wow, that was a good hit. Nice, dude. We are officially break even. That was cool. So yeah, I'm sloshing martini all over the place, hacking away. It was awful. Wow, that was a good hit. Dang, 50 grand. All right, let's do this. We just hit 50 grand. I know I did jackpot reset, but let's put it in the machine as if it was credit so that we can keep track of if we're actually like profitable or completely losing. So there's 20. Dump in another 20. We had that 10K hand pay earlier. Easy. Don't eat my ticket. Spit that out, son. Don't make me put you on camera. Here we go. There it is. You're on camera. Spit that out. This thing's been wanting to eat my tickets. I don't know what the deal is. Alright, see? I just got to put the pressure on it. Put the camera on it. She gets all shy. Alright. Come on now. Alright, so this should get us up to pretty much less the previous hand pace to where we started the day at. Oh yeah, Brandon. So Brandon asked when I started this channel. I actually started the channel. I think my first upload was on the 28th of September. But I didn't have it actually set up or anything. I mean, I didn't know anything about YouTube. I'm kind of a video game guy. And so I play a lot on, I would play on Twitch TV. But for the slot play, I felt like YouTube was a better area to do that in. Just because, if you know, I don't know why. There's just more slot channels on YouTube. So then I really just put in like 3 or 4 videos at the beginning of October, and then I think it was when the Big Jackpot talked about my channel, because I'm a Patreon over there too, and we were doing something, and it was like one of the weekly chats or whatever, and there was a lot of people watching, and he had mentioned my channel. And like instantly, it just blew up. I mean, like, I think within like 2 or 3 days, I was at 1,000 subscribers. So that was super that he gave me a shout out. That really got me going. I know, right? Those Cats videos. I love Cats. Cats is one of my favorite games. I have donated a lot of money to Cats. That's for sure. I have also there's one Cats machine here at our local casino, and it's literally like an ATM on the right day. Right? On the right day, you can go in there, put $100 in, and literally it will just keep paying you and paying you and paying you. But if you go in on the wrong day, yeah, it will take you to the bank. I like Cats. Matter of fact, you know what? I may want to do some Cats. I want to see if we can get a big bonus again, though. We need something in the 6 figures. I'd like to see a 6-figure DaVinci Diamond bonus. I think we're due. I think it owes us. We even had a shout out from South Africa in here. We got people from all over the world. So we need to see some action. All right, we'll take that. Bling. Not too shabby. Keep it going. Ooh, that's good. That was a good one. Nice. Hey, Brandon, yeah, thanks for watching them, man. Have you checked out, Brandon, that $800,000 Clio run? That was insane, dude. If you haven't, make sure you check out on like my videos for the YouTube channel. Just scroll back. Oh, okay, cool. That's amazing. I mean, that video is rare. I don't care if you own the machine. If you're running a real IGT slot machine, to hit that bonus round was ridiculous. No, actually, the payoffs stay the same. So when we set up the game, we give it the $5 denom. You can go all the way up to $25. But when you go above 5, because the max bet on an IGT machine from factory is $1,000 default. So it will not allow you to go beyond $1,000. So what will happen is it'll just start to lower your total bet. So if you're betting 20 lines, total of 10 per line equals 200. So if you were betting 25, it's only going to allow you to bet 30. And how that breaks it up, sometimes it will change the total lines available. And so it'll change the play out a little bit, but it won't change the pay table. So pay table stays the same, the multipliers. Yeah, dude. See, that one was amazing. Yeah. That $800,000 one was just out of this world. I don't know if I'll ever get a video like that again. I was just so thankful I had record going. I wish I was recording here locally at our casino when I hit the top. I hit the top pay, all 5 Sphinxes on the Clio 2, 26 grand on a $10 bet, $26,000. I got a lot of pictures of it. I got pictures I just couldn't record. They wouldn't let me. And now I've tried to record so many times that they watch me like a hawk. They already know what I'm about. Even one of the waitresses that comes by, she's like, "Oh, you're the guy that does the YouTube." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm one of them." So they know who I am. So now every time I go in, they watch to see if I have my phone out or if it's in my pocket. There you go. So it's kind of funny. Just makes me laugh. I mean, I know I'm on the verge. Like, if I either am going to, A, get permission and we're going to have some cool high limit play, or B, get kicked out of the place for good. So I kind of don't want to get kicked out of the one here because it's too close. It's like my main casino. But there's some that are a bit of a drive a ways that I don't care if I get kicked out. It'll be worth it. Just for fun. All right, we are due for a bonus for sure, man. Well, if we don't see like a massive bonus with retrigger here pretty quick, I'm seriously thinking we're gonna have to switch games. Although this one's been okay. I think overall we're down for sure, but not as bad as it could have been. Parks in Eastern PA. Is that a good casino, Brandon? I've never been there, man. How many machines do they have? Is it a pretty big floor? We have some pretty good casinos here. There's some big ones. I know. I don't understand either. Let me see if I can pronounce it. Is it Vesna, your name? I don't know why they're so touchy about the recording thing. It just doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. I understand about table games because, you know, obviously there's cheaters, and by having a camera around table games is a major security issue. But just to record these games like this, if you have like where, you know, it's framed out and you're not recording other patrons or anything, you're just recording the game, I see no reason why you shouldn't be able to do that. I mean, these machines now, you can't, they're not like the old days that they used to use those little light sticks and all the ways of cheating the machines when they were the old manual machine with the coin hopper and everything. I mean, you can't do anything with these machines. A camera is not going to help you cheat or do anything else. So I don't know. I don't understand why their position is that, but that's why I really like what, you know, some of these other channels are doing, positive, you know, by doing it the right way. You know, they send out press kits, they get permission, they do it all the right way, which is really kind of cool because that's paving the trail for us. All the slot heads that want to be able to share the play on YouTube. If they do it the right way and if everybody could just get along a little bit, then I think it's going to be good for everybody. The last thing we want to do is really piss off all the casinos, because the only ones that are going to lose are us, the YouTubers, because they're going to kick us all out and we'll have to go back to spy cameras. Somebody was giving away some spy cameras the other day. I saw it on Facebook. Can't remember who it was. I want to win some of those things, man. I'm sure the quality wouldn't be too good on those glasses that are cameras. They couldn't be. And they probably look all dorky as can be. So they're going to know. You know what I mean? I could always duct tape a GoPro to my forehead. Be like, oh, no, dude, this is medical, bro. I need this GoPro. I'm going to duct tape a GoPro to my head. I notice a lot of YouTubers use GoPro for their streams, like some of the big dogs that are out there. I don't know. So I guess you'd have to run like your GoPro into like a capture card And then I'm sure there'd be some sort of delay between the video and the audio. So I'm not sure. I mean, the quality of this looks pretty good. I mean, what do you guys think? Yeah, exactly. I got this GoPro, so I got it exactly for my safety. I think the quality of this is pretty good. This is just regular off an iPhone 7S. The quality isn't bad. Oh, Carlos, that's a good idea, though. Let me think about that. Go Gadget GoPro coffee mug. I like it. Oh, you could have like the koozie, the little coaster thing around the bottom of the cup. And then you just rotate it and it opens up the view. Man, we are onto something. All right, we'll share that. 50-50. You and me, man. It's the Go Gadget GoPro Casino Cam. Dude, if that doesn't roll off the top of your tongue like nothing, let's try that again. The Go Gadget Casino Cam coffee mug. QVC, baby, all the way. Don't you take my idea out there. I see you. I see you. I see you. All right, let's keep this going. We're getting off topic, man. See, I start to chatter because I'm not getting a bonus, so I'm not feeling the love. I think she's gone smug on me again. Look at her. All right, let's do this. Let's see that big 6-figure. Let's do it. Let us see the bonus. No, but that cup idea, I think, is a pretty good idea, actually. It might work like the first time, going in. The problem would be is how do you know that you're on screen? You know what I mean? How do you know you're not like, over here recording half the screen? Maybe if you have like the Apple iWatch, you have the watch on and you can view. I think in the watch you can view what you're recording, right? If that's the case, you could wear the watch to view where your camera angle's at. That's good. I like that. All right. We'll keep that in mind. I have seen those pen cameras. Some of those are actually pretty good. It won't be the quality like this, but... Hey, right on, man. Thanks. Welcome from the Philippines. Bernaline. Did I mispronounce your name? If so, I'm sorry, but thanks. Welcome. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. Give us a thumbs up if you like what you're seeing. I appreciate that. Appreciate you coming in, taking a visit. We're trying to win some money here. Yeah, I think it'd be better than nothing. I mean, it'd be kind of cool. Just the fact that you're going in all undercover. 2020 style. Oh. Okay, so the GoPro. All right, cool. So that's good to know. So hold on. So the GoPro can connect straight into your iPhone, and then that will convert the video down, and you can watch your screen. That's cool. Do you know if there's any lag between, because your GoPro is going to record in 4K, right? Because like right now, I have this set not at 4K. I have it at 1080p just because of the stream friendliness. If you're streaming at 4K off the GoPro, what do you do about the lag? Because the video and the audio probably won't sync, right? Or do they? Because I've seen some streamers walking around with like their GoPro stabilizer, and then it goes into like a video capture inside of a backpack. It syncs perfectly? Oh my gosh. Okay, I got to do that then. Wow. Yeah, you should check that out. That Clio 2 one's insane, right? Thanks for checking that video out, man. Yeah, I love it. I still watch it, man. I got to watch that video. I just can't believe it happened. It comes out to like 2,600 times my line bet on that bonus. It was pretty insane. It was something ridiculous. I don't know the math, but that's probably totally incorrect. But it was a big bonus. Can you imagine winning 800,000? I saw that lady on Facebook won $2 million on a 25-cent Wheel of Fortune. Let me tell you what, I've played those Wheel of Fortune machines, the $1, the $5, the 20, I played them all. A lot, for a lot of years. I've never even got, I think once maybe I've hit 2 symbols and missed the third by like a half a line, which, as you know, in slots, close doesn't count. It really doesn't. Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, guys. Everything else, not so much. So yeah, if you're just tuning in or if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Do daily videos, sometimes 1, sometimes 2. Sometimes we do some live play like this. We set up the machines so that we play max bets, so we're doing $1,000 a spin. I try to play all the latest and greatest. It's not the latest machines, but at least the latest ones that I can get. A lot of the IGT titles. Soon to be playing some WMS titles. Oh, you know what? I think it did. It turned us down a little bit. That's very cool, though. That's good to know that the 4K goes in without sync issues with the audio. I'm going to try that then. So there's an app. Does that app come from GoPro, or is it just an independent app? Yeah, we're so due for a bonus. I mean, that's like, I don't even know how many spins we've done. We put in 50, so we're already 50 spins at least. Oh, it's the GoPro app. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate all that info. I've been on the fence about getting the GoPro. But I think it'd be worth just to have one. Yeah, so I had a drone that had a pretty cool little camera on it, and I was flying it in the house because I thought that would be a good idea. And it wasn't. Long story short, if you do buy a drone, don't fly it indoors. Unless you're really good at it. The whole point was to entertain my cat. Now, don't worry, the cat was safe. However, our tree was not. We have a ficus tree inside, and that didn't do so good. Jonathan, this is a home casino. This is my own machine. This is a full-size IGT slot machine. This particular one is a Game King cabinet. And so what I do is I set these machines up to emulate full or max bet. So this one's set up at $5 denomination, and we set it up for $1,000 a spin. It's just for fun, so we can see what these machines will do when played at $1,000 a spin. But it's exactly like you'd see in Vegas. It's got a ticket in, ticket out system. And it's IGT. This particular machine came out of Reno and was originally in 2001 when this machine was sold as a Cleopatra 2 machine. And believe it or not, this machine, when it was new, was $20,000. A little over $20,000 cost to the casino. I'm sure they make that up real quick. Yeah, flying a drone indoors is not that good of an idea. Because, see, my drone didn't have all the cool things like the DJ Phantom and all those new ones that have auto stabilization and GPS and all that. No, mine was you fly at your own skill level. Yeah, the Hero 5 for sure. So this drone, and it didn't have safety guards either. I don't know if you've seen those. They're kind of like sport drones. They're like the extreme version. Wow, that was a good hit right there. 3,200 times 5. Nice. There it is. That was the first hand pay in a while. Intermission. All right. Yeah, so needless to say that that drone is no longer. But what was funny was I was recording it with the camera I should probably post that in YouTube. That would probably be a funny clip. I mean, you guys would know what it's about, but whoever's not watching the stream wouldn't know. They'd be like, what the hell is this guy doing? Okay, we just burned through like another $50,000. That's ridiculous. Have we seen a bonus yet? I'm putting in another 50. If this doesn't get a bonus, we're switching games. I'm going to put in cats because I'm just not feeling in love with DaVinci right now. See, that's pretty cool. That new drone, that little one that fits in like a briefcase, it's got all the cool features. I think it's by DJI. I don't know. It's like a gray one. Super cool. I need the one that has all the controls, so it's got to have stabilization, GPS, all that, auto hover, flight path, all that cool stuff. Hey, if you guys are down to see cats, we can do that. We can definitely do that. But the only thing is, oh, we're on a run. Hold on. Oh, we're on a good run. Let's see. Keep it going. Don't stop now, dude. Oh, that was pretty good. $4,000 on that little run. Okay, so if we do cats, here's the thing. I mean, we don't have like a ton of people watching. We have like 29, so that's cool. Thank you guys for being here. If you haven't subbed, be sure to sub. I do daily videos on super high limit, ultra high limit slot play. Make sure you sub, click the little bell for reminders so it lets you know whenever I go live. And give us a thumbs up if you like it. Here's what I'm going to do though. So if we switch games, it may be a little boring to like leave the stream going. Because I have to literally shut the machine down, pull out the motherboard, swap processors, rekey chip it, reinsert, reboot, clear all the, a lot of steps. I'm happy to share it with you guys if you want to see it. If you're kind of a techie and you'd like to see me switching the games, I'm happy to do so. If not, I can stop the stream. We can come back with cats once I have that reprogrammed. Up to you. We'll go with the majority. Yeah, we'll continue DaVinci for now. We'll get one good bonus, and then I'll wrap it, and then I'll come back with cats. Yeah, I think it's turning around now. Look at that. Oh, dude. Whoa. Holy smokes. Damn, that was big. That was great. Holy smokes. That is the biggest hit of the day. Wow. Nice. I'd like to take a picture of that. I don't think I can though while you're streaming, huh? Nope. Alright. I don't think you can. That's a great hit. Wow. Let us relish in the music. The big wind music. That is definitely good and plenty. That's sweet. All right, cool. Let's see. Oh, let's keep going. I think maybe it's on a roll. Maybe it's turning around. Oh, there it is. Let's see it. I think it's going to be good. That re-trigger. Oh, that's a good one. 2200. Let's give us that re-trigger. Plus that, so there you go. So we've had like almost 80,000 and what, 3 spins? 80,000 and 3 spins. See, that just goes to show. I mean, for us slot heads, that's the problem. See, it only takes like 1 or 2 spins and you get your whole day back. And that's what keeps us going. And sometimes that's the problem. What's great is when you go to the casino and you get that big win right out of the gate, sets you up for a full day's worth of funds. It just takes one spin. That's pretty awesome. It's what we all hope for. All right, that's going to line up. Bonsai, yours used to not come at all. I know. My last, I'm going to say my last 10 trips to the casino here has been like that. It's been, just brutal. The first half of the year was awesome. I mean, best year ever. I was actually like, wow, I'm going to have to pay a lot of tax this year. But then give me the second half of the year and just, royal flush, Not so good. The problem here is they brought the new Lightning Link cluster of games, and they are so tight. Yeah, exactly, right? You can be able to play. Sometimes you get a machine that plays a lot, which is great. So if you're going to the casino on a day where you get 4 times points or whatever, like a promotional day, if you got a good machine that will just sit there and play with you and forever, you just rack those points up and just totally boost up your free play. That's totally my way too. I do that a lot. Nice. So I'll pick a low volatility game and just sit there and rack up points on the 4 times, 5 times points days to earn all the free play. That's actually a good strat. I wouldn't want to play Clio 2 or Wicked Winnings or any of those high volatility games on just when you're trying to rack up points. That would not be a smart play. If you're just going for a quick big win, not quick, but if you're going for the biggest jackpots, hit those high volatility games where you can win 50,000, 100,000 times line bet. Okay, so Captain Buford asks if casinos can tighten or loosen slots at a certain time of the day. This was something that I used to feel I had the same question until I actually got to owning the machine, getting in the software. And the answer to that is on all these older IGT machines that are not network-based machines and WMS, Bally, all those other machines, the answer is no. They have to actually they have to physically change a chip that unlocks the motherboard, the game board, and allows them to enter into setting the denomination for the machine. In order for them to do that, they have to turn the machine off, open the door, pull the motherboard out, swap the chip, put it back in, reboot it. It takes 5 minutes per machine. Now, that being said, there's some newer games that are network-based. The game is actually being played on a server that's controlled via these screens. So when you sit down at these newer network games, you're sitting at a screen with buttons. When you push the button, it actually sends the signal to the server where the software actually lives and runs. Those games technically can be changed on the fly. However, from what I understand, a lot of the casinos don't even use those, and the ones that do, they're very regulated so that if a player sits down and puts money in the machine, from what I understand, they cannot change the payback percentage or the odds on that machine. Now, if they change the odds before that on those network machines, yes, from what I understand, they can change those on the fly. I think a lot of people got in an uproar on that because it seemed very unfair. And I think a lot of the casinos actually did not opt to use those network-based games. That's why I wanted to go to G2E this year. I wanted to ask about that because a lot of these games are networked. And as a matter of fact, this machine can be networked, but it cannot change the percentage on the fly. What the networking does on these IGT games and all the the WMS games is it gives them capability to control the accounting level functions like bonusing. There's what's called system bonusing. So they can give you free play via the network, which is kind of cool. But the newer machines that are network based, those are very new. They're again, it's server side software, and so you're literally just sitting at a screen. Whereas these machines here actually have the computer, everything that makes the game tick is inside this cabinet. But I'd also talked to some other slot techs from other casinos that are in a forum that I'm a part of, and they said typically most casinos will keep the payout percentage pretty static on the machines because it's based on an overall floor hold. Oh, back to work, Bonsai. Thanks for visiting, buddy. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Have a good rest of your day. Take care. Yeah, so could you imagine the accounting nightmare? I mean, if you had, say, 500 or 1,000 machines on your casino floor, they're all set at a very controlled percentage of take. And then, let's say your slot tech doesn't know, let's say they're swapping out the motherboard. They're changing games on the floor. Because to change a game, you just swap out the game board, swap out the glass, reprogram it, good to go. But I've heard this, I read this in the forum, that some slot techs, you make the deadly mistake of not carrying the accounting forward. So when they switch machines, they actually carry the accounting screen, which is the master accounting, which you'll see here. They have to carry the accounting forward into the new machine because at the end of the year, they have to account for that space. So they don't really care so much what machine is sitting in the space. They care about how much money that machine is making or losing in that space. So it was a thread about a slot tech that got roasted for not carrying forward the accounting. Totally messed up the accounting. So if you clear the accounting, ooh, that's sweet. That's $25,000, that hit right there. Very cool. Anyway, yeah, not to bore you with the accounting thing, but yeah, you can get into trouble with that, I'm sure. Could you imagine? So yeah, the casinos are... Somebody was asking yesterday about the regulation on the Indian casinos. I'm curious about that too. I don't know. You know, you go to Vegas, at least you can kind of feel a little bit of comfort that there's a gaming board in place, so you're not just going to flat out get ripped off. Although sometimes it feels like that, it is pretty controlled. So I don't think they're going to have... The casinos can't just cheat you out of money. There has to be some fairness and regulation to it. Some of these little tiny casinos, though, where I live, I don't know. Right, yeah, if you win, you come back, you spend more money. So yeah, there's these smaller casinos, like you're talking about there. And you gotta wonder, you know, I mean, who's regulating those? Is somebody, or who knows? I mean, they pop up all the time, all over the place. Hey, what's up? Casino Slot Lover, welcome, man. Hey, yeah, you guys check out his channel too, Casino Slot Lover. He does slot videos too. Make sure you go over and check him out as well. And if you're new here, subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, let me know you like what we're doing. Appreciate that. Thanks for visiting. I'm waiting for a big bonus here because we've been playing for a while. We've seen a couple of little ones. We had one with like a re-trigger or two, but not that major six-figure one that we want. Alright, sorry I got disconnected for some reason. Hopefully this is the bonus of bonuses. Yeah, dude, watch while you work. Exactly. Let's see a re-trigger. Come on. Alright, let's get that re-trigger, buddy. Touche. These slot machines cost anywhere from $600 all the way up to $8,000. This particular machine was around $2,000, and then I had to buy some extra parts. I'll tell you in a minute. Hey, welcome Bryce from Vancouver. What's up, buddy? We are getting into a bonus here at $1,000 to spend. We want to see a re-trigger. Let's see it. There it is. Nice. Let's keep it going. Yeah, dude. I know, that's crazy. They keep you busy. Let's get another retrigger. Here it is. Right there. Let's see it. I'm calling it. Oh. Feels bad. We're at 30,000, so let's get that retrigger. This bonus is worth more than our bankroll here. There it is. There it is. 6,000 times 5. That's a $30,000 line hit right there. That's ridiculous. This is the bonus we've been waiting for, guys. There it is. Boom. 12,900 credits. Nice. Sweet. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we were waiting for. Heck yeah. Biggest one of the day. Boom, sucker. Very cool. Okay, so you guys, thanks for watching. What I'm going to do is I got to take a quick break. I'm going to grab me something to eat. I'm going to reinstall, or I'm going to take everything out of this machine here. I'm going to put in Cats by IGT, and then we'll do some Cats. We'll come back for some live action on Cats. We'll do 1,000. Should I do $1,000 spin, or should we just set it up for like a super high denom, like $25 a credit, and then play like 30 credits? How should I set it up? Or you want to stay with the $5? Should we keep it $1,000 a spin for Cats? I'm thinking $1,000 a spin. I don't know. We'll see. $5. Okay. So we'll do $5, 200 line Cats. I'll set that up and then I'll be back. So make sure you click the subscribe and the little notification. I know notifications doesn't work all the time with YouTube, but I'm just going to go grab me something to eat real quick. Throw that new game in, and then we'll come back and have some more fun. Thanks, guys, for watching. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you soon.